Hi, Pirates! Today we're ready for Lesson 2, Session 3 of Math, and we're going to work on comparing whole numbers one more time. So let's take a look. The first thing I want you to do is actually go to the lesson, and you're going to work on pages 27, 28, 29, and 30. So that takes you through numbers 1 through 9. And I want you to give all those problems a try first. And then you'll play the video and we'll go over all your work and see how well you did, okay? So pause the video, go do all those pages, give them a try, and then we'll check your work. Okay, guys, so as long as you finish all of your work for those problems, let's check out what the right answers should be. Okay, let's look at number 1. For number 1, you could have done something like this, where you have a place value chart. And on here, to show my work, I have just put all of the digits into my place value chart that I drew. And I labeled each place up at the top. So we have the 100,000s, 10,000s, the thousands, the hundreds, the tens, and the ones. Notice, guys, now I can easily compare my digits. So when I look here, the 3s are the same in the 100,000s. The 4s are the same in the 10,000s place. The 2s are the same in the thousands place. But when I get here to the hundreds, I notice that there's a 0 and there's an 8. Because all of these digits are the same, I actually am going to compare the hundreds. 8 is more than 0. So this number is the greater value. So 342,805 is the greater value. So if you found that to be the answer, good job. Okay. Let's take a look at number 2. Okay, on this one, you could have just lined up the digits really, similar to a place value chart, but you're just lining them up to get your answer. So if I had just written in my book, like so. Okay, okay, let's see. The first digits were 11,806. And then I'm just going to go directly under it and line it up, 10,899. Now when I take a look, I'm going to start at the 10,000s place first. The 1 and the 1 in the 10,000s place are equal. But when I go to the thousands place, the 1 and the 0 are different. 1 is greater than 0. So for this one, 11,806 is greater than the 10,899. Okay, so you should have said more new games are sold than used games. And make sure, guys, that you give these answers because the question asks, does Val's video games sell more new games or more used games? And a common problem that fourth graders will do is they'll just give me the answer that 11,000 is greater. Do that last step, go back to the question and ask yourself, okay, did I answer the question? Was it asking which number was bigger or was it asking about the actual question? So we have to put this, more new games are sold than used games. Otherwise, you're going to miss points on the problem. So make sure you have that in there. And on any of this work, if you need to add to what you did, just write it in there. If you got it wrong, just mark out some parts or erase and put the correct answer in there. Because these are our notes. This is what we do in class. Okay, let's look at number 3. The correct answer on number 3 should have been letter D. Okay? So letter D was correct because whenever we look at it, the 24,560 is equal to the 24,560. They each have the same number. the same digits are in the exact same place values as you're looking at it. Now this part, Anna chose A as the correct answer. How did she get that answer? Okay, when I look at A, I see that it says 2,456 is less than 24,560. So they said that Raul had more stickers. Anna was incorrect because she used the incorrect place values for 24,560. So Anna used incorrect place values for 24,560. She shifted each digit one place to the right when she wrote this in standard form. So when she was translating it from that expanded form down here, she didn't have the digits in the right place. Number 4. Okay, who had the greatest number of marbles? On this one, you should have chosen Dalton, letter A. Okay, because when we look at his place values, he has a 1 in the thousands, which so does Juan, but Lydia does not, so she's already the least. Then when I look at the hundred, there's a 1 in the hundreds, but there's a 0 in the hundreds here. So Dalton has more marbles. Number 5. There are actually 2 answers on this one. So you should have chosen both C and E. So both C and E would have been the correct answers on this one. Looking at those place values, when you compare them, these 2 are correct. Let's look at number 6. What should he write on this comparison board? So for this one, this will just be a possible answer, so follow my thinking, and as long as you're agreeing with how I think, you didn't have to necessarily have the exact same digits, but this is an example of what could work. So we need a number that makes this less than what's going to be over here, but we have to use these tiles down here to find out what could be true. And we can only use each one of these once. I can't, just put all 2s or all 3s. I have to arrange them in a correct order. So one example might have been if you arranged it like this. Put a 9 here, a 6 here, a 5, then I could put the 2, whoops, and finally the 3. This could be a possible answer. Now notice the 96,000 and the 96,000 are the same value. When I come to the hundreds, though, I have a 3 here and I have a 5 here. So that makes this the greater value because the 5 in the hundreds place is worth more. There were more than one right answer there, as long as when you compare them by place value that your digits are bigger than the given, you're right. Take a look at number 7. Okay, on number 7, this one has Selena organizes her music files into 4 online albums. Now, it tells us exactly in word form how much album A has. So, I'm going to go here and get a place where I can type. Okay. On this one, you should have had a 1 in the thousands. In the hundreds, you should have had a 0. In the tens, a 1, and in the ones, a 1, because that is the 1011 in word form written in standard form in the place value chart. Now, let's go down to album B. Okay. On this one, when I take that expanded form as given above, so it's going to look like this. I still have 1 in the thousands, but this time I have a 1 in the hundreds, a 1 in the tens, and that 0 goes in the ones place. Because when they did expanded form, there was nothing for the ones. So we just put in a 0 there as a placeholder. Okay, let's look at album C. And album C just gave it to me in standard form. So this one I bet you got right. The 1, 1, 0, and then a 1. You're just filling out the place value chart. Okay, and finally for album D. For album D, they wrote it back in word form. 1100 songs actually looks like this. 1100, the 11 has to end in the hundreds place. So I'm going to put there's a 1 in the thousands, there's a 1 in the hundreds, because that's 11 ending in the hundreds place. Then there are 0 tens, and there are 0 ones, like that. Now when I look at it, my solution, on the solution line, I can actually have which one that had the most songs. When I compare these now, they all have a 1 in the thousands place. When I look at the hundreds, oh, this one's out for album A because it has a 0 in the hundreds place. So now I'm just left comparing albums B, C, and D because look, they both have an 11 to start with. When I go, so take out A, it's already gone. When I look at albums B, C, and D here, there is a 1 in the tens place, but these have a 0. So album B would have the greatest number. Okay, let's look at number 8. On this one, the correct answer is that South Elementary School collects the most cans. South Elementary School collects the most cans. Okay? And you found that because you're going to line up these digits. I'm going to take the 14,128 and the 14,210, and let's compare them. The 1 in the 10,000s place is the same. The 4 in the thousands place is the same. Then I come to the hundreds. I have a 1 and I have a 2. So the 2 is greater than 1. So the 14,210 has more cans, and that went with South Elementary School. So I'm going to put 14,210 is greater than the 14,128. Okay, so that could be what you wrote in your book for your work. Okay, the last question. Choose 2 6-digit numbers, and you have used symbols or words to write the comparison statement. And you had to explain how those comparisons were correct. Now, I'm going to show you an example, but of course you probably chose 6 different digits than what I chose. But as long as your reasoning is the same, then you're going to be correct. So watch mine and then see if yours looks right as well. Okay. So let's say that I'm going to choose 642,839. And I want to compare that to, let's make it a little hard, same beginning in the thousands period, but let's make it 850 instead. When I look at my digits, I'm going to explain my thinking. So both numbers have 642,000 and 800. When I look at the tens, I see that 1 that there is a difference.